Hey guys, and welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 19 career mode. Hopefully I'm watching this video with you guys using YouTube's new Premier feature. If you are watching live and you're in the chat room right now, make sure you're active and get everybody engaging together. That would be super awesome. Like I said, I'm at work right now, but hopefully I am in that chat room watching this video for the first time with you guys. It's an awesome feature, so GG YouTube for implementing that one. We've got a big clash, as you can see, to get this episode underway as we take on Liverpool. A couple of emails to open first of all. One is a press conference, which we're not going to do, and one is Kurt Zuma saying thanks for selecting us. No worries. In the last episode, we got our Champions League campaign off to a flyer. We then got back to winning ways in the Premier League before going out of the EFL Cup, which I'm not too concerned about, at the hands of the other Merseyside club, Everton. But like I said, we're not fussed about that. Champions League, Premier League and FA Cup, they're our priorities. I've got no idea what I was just doing with my fingers. But yeah, let's jump into this game. I'll do some training first. If there's any overall ratings, I'll let you know. Improvements in the overall ratings, I'll let you know. But other than that, Liverpool, let's go. Trip to Anfield, I love this. It's one of them fixtures that when the Premier League calendar comes out, you kind of put a mark next to it. It's one of the bigger games that we're going to play, and I hope that man is fit and ready to cause some mayhem in that Liverpool defence. Now we know that with the attacking prowess and the players that they possess, that Liverpool are going to be a danger going forward. That was a sneaky little poem, wasn't it? But Salah, Firmino and Mane would cause defensive nightmares for everybody, basically, whatever club they're playing against. You can hear the Liverpool faithful singing the anthem, You'll Never Walk Alone, here in the background, trying to intimidate us. Hopefully that won't be the case. We've got some strong players at the back there. Rudiger and Maguire, the centre-back pair today, with Jorginho and Kante in an important holding midfield role today, with Mbappe, Hazard and Barkley supporting Alvaro Morata, who gets a chance up top. We've been having quite the debate, haven't we? And if you're in the chat room right now, let me know your preferences on who our main striker is. Because people are saying Morata chipped in with some goals early on, he should be playing. Other people say Morata's trash, you need to sell him. I don't know whether they're basing that off his in-game performance or his real-life performances, but either way, people have their opinion on the striking options. Michi got a bit of criticism when we were watching this video live yesterday. We'll see what happens. That cross was woeful. Into Barkley, lovely bit of footwork. Morata looks up, sees a run of Mbappe. Offside flag stays down. Can Mbappe get in here and drill this in towards goal? Good save from Alisson, but look who's there with his 6th goal of this Premier League campaign. Sliding in front of those travelling supporters who go mental here at Anfield. Massive slice of good fortune. Big slice of luck. Good save from Alisson, but he was there. Right place, right time. So with this new Premier feature, guys, if you don't know what it is, it's basically where we can, when the video goes live for the first time, you go into like a chat room and you can all watch it and interact together. But to know that it's going live, you need to make sure you have your notifications turned on. So if you haven't already, hit that little bell to know when the premieres are going to be happening. But just to give you guys a heads up, I'll put the videos up as close to 3:30 UK time every single day as Kante nearly doubles our lead. Here's Mbappe out wide. Space inside for Barkley. Barkley's going to lay this off one more. Touch and hit from Jorginho. It's blocked. Going to get ourselves a corner ball, which we've been quite threatening from so far this season. It's Hazard to deliver. In we go, and it's headed wide, I think, by Alvaro Morata. Here come Liverpool for the first time. We've got defending to do. Aspi really trying to get back there. Firmino not the quickest, thankfully. We're going to play our way out of trouble as well. If we can knock this inside, Jorginho, he's got runners ahead of him. He's got Mbappe to his right, Morata inside. Goes back to Azpilicueta. Barkley's picked up a pocket of space, but that pass didn't reach its intended target, and Barkley hits one accidentally, I must say. Short goal kick. Liverpool going to try and build some sort of attack with possession play out from the back. We're going to be trying to do all our best to put them under pressure, force a mistake, and force them to go long, just like that. Although, Alexander-Arnold, they're wasteful in possession today. Honestly, not been Liverpool's brightest half an hour or so. As I look to hit one from distance, I've got to stop doing that, especially with players like Jorginho. Win that and go low. He hasn't done, but it's flicked on well. Hazard into Morata. Can he turn? Oh, lovely footwork from Alvaro. Hazard makes a run. Is he onside? I think so. Flag did stay down. Incredible save from Alisson. Tried to finesse it. Didn't work. Can we make anything of the resulting corner? It's in towards Rudiger. Rises high, but heads over the crossbar. Honestly, I don't want to keep going on about it, but Liverpool, in the opening 36 minutes, have not had a sniff. The closest they've even got to our goal was that early cross that went high and wide. That's how disappointing they've been in this first half. But they come forward now, and Salah has got the beating of Alonso for pace easily. Twisting, turning Salah. Is he going to put the ball into the box? He turns again. Stands the ball up. It's headed away by Azpi. Good defending. And Morata finds Barkley. Barkley plays it on looking for Mbappe, but the pass wasn't good enough. Liverpool coming forward. Nice turn from Sadio Mane. Inside to Naby Keita. Back to Mane. Is he going to stand the ball into the box? Firmino's in there. Rudiger, though, picks his pocket. And now he's had his pocket picked. Cross comes in. Kante is back there. The ball's ricocheting around. And Mo Salah take a bow. Excellent finish on the stroke of half-time. We didn't clear our lines. I feel like we defended that quite well, to be honest. Apart from Rudiger there. Got to be stronger in the tackle. And then there's nothing we can do about the rest of it. That's brilliant. Barkley finds Mbappe. Into the second half we go. Mbappe, a bit of good fortune. That's just good footwork. Finds Ross Barkley. Wants it on his right foot. Tried to bend it, but Van Dijk's like a lamppost at the back there. So Liverpool now trying to put some authority on this game, being the home side, keep possession and gain control. Here's Bobby Firmino. Don't want to let him get onto that right foot of his. He's laid the ball inside. Grujic hits the shot, blocked by Maguire. We've got half an hour to go, and I'm just kind of thinking about whether or not I'd be happy to take a point from this game, or whether or not to go for the win. Obviously, you want to win every game, but lots of teams come to Anfield and get beaten, so I guess this would go down as a good point if we could manage to hold it. If we could sneak a win, that would of course be a nice cheeky bonus, as Mbappe's found some space here. Van Dijk coming across. Mbappe tries to skin him with pace. Lays it off. Oh, it's behind everybody. Kante. Round the corner from Morata. Eden Hazard wants it on his right foot. Looks to bend one. He's hit the post. He's hit the foot of the post. You cannot come much closer than that. So unlucky. Nearly his 7th goal of the campaign. He is in fine form. Naby Keita. Maguire forces him back, which is good play, but Kante outmuscled. Fabinho onside, I think. What's going on there? Wrestling. Double change then with 20 minutes to go. Morata and Barkley being replaced by Icardi and Zaha. Straight swaps, same formation. Let's hope they can make the difference. Long ball over the top. I'll tell you what, Hazard, is he onside? First touch is good. Looks to finesse it. Oh, Eden Hazard! He is onside. Flag stayed down, and how simple was that? Very, very simple. One long ball. That is not what we're about at all. Look how high and far it went, but the Liverpool defence were napping. First touch was amazing. Second, even better. Look at it. On the instep. Just side foots it. Kind of over past Alisson. Should he have done better with that? Or was that just a great finish? I would say that's an inspired substitution, but Icardi and Zaha had very little to do with that. It was just a goal kick that we played long. Hazard was in, and he did the rest, like he always seems to do this season. We're going to do well to keep hold of him. Surely Real Madrid and Barcelona are going to come sniffing soon. Here is Wilfried Zaha. Oh, lovely footwork. Tell you what, Mbappe could be free. He wasn't really busting the gut to get forward, Mbappe. He cuts back in towards Zaha. Good effort. First time saved by Alisson. Here's Zaha, full of beans, having just come off the bench. Finds his teammate Mauro Icardi, also just off the bench. Jorginho, Mbappe. Nice football. Nice play. We've created an opening. Good save from Alisson. That's going to go out for a corner. Oh! Ball is chipped forward. Azpi's got to deal with it. He has done. Rudiger heads it down. This is a lovely play. It looks as though we're going to escape with a win, but there is still time for something bad to happen. However, a goal now would seal it. Zaha dispossessed. Fabulous tackle from Fabinho. This will probably be Liverpool's last attack. Deep, deep, deep into added time. Lads, get back there. Get back there. Harry Maguire. Yes, smack it clear. Kind of has. There we go. Full-time whistle goes at Anfield. That is a massive win. Probably our biggest win of the season so far in terms of importance. Hazard as well. The little magician has done it again. Is he the best in the world right now? Good news in regards to Leon Bailey. He is fit. And can we join the squad's training session? Obviously, he suffered that pulled calf, didn't he? And Rudiger came to me a couple of weeks back saying he's concerned about the speculation. There is none, mate. You are probably the first name on the team sheet as far as the defence is concerned. So first Champions League home game of the series, and we welcome Leon Bailey's former club, Bayer Leverkusen. He's desperate to play in this one, but we're not going to rush him back from injury. So a little bit of a rotated first 11, not too much. Icardi starts, so does Zaha, Hudson-Odoi, Kovacic comes back in, Emerson and Christensen all return to the lineup. Look at that, the old team photo, love that before the Champions League games. But looking at the Leverkusen team, looking at the players there are some familiar faces. There's one of them, that's our old friend Pedro. And the old enemy, you can see at the back of that photo, Mario Balotelli. They've got a very strong bench as well. Mario Götze, Yannick Bolasie. another player that we're very familiar with, but they've got Vasquez, Brandt, Pedro, Brozovic and Balotelli, with John Stones and Victor Ruiz at centre-half. Hopefully we can pull out the kind of a similar level of performance to the one that we put in against Basel in Switzerland, because that was a convincing 3-0 victory. We played really well on the night, and obviously another win would put us, you know, quite close to qualification already if we pick up 6 points from our opening 2 games. And once we've done that, once we've qualified, we can look to get some fringe players some more game time and relax. Mbappe. See ya. Go on, Mbappe. Go on, Mbappe. All the way by yourself. He's going to run out of stamina, isn't he? The player's in the box. Here's Mbappe. Oh, he's done that skill again. He's cut inside onto his left foot and he hits the post. And the rebound is hit on the turn from Wilfried Zaha. 10 minutes on the clock and we lead at the bridge. We scored early, incidentally. Similar sort of time in our first Champions League game in the opener. But massive credit goes to Mbappe here, and Zaha simply the quickest to react. Leverkusen looking for an immediate response. Brandt looks for the 1-2. He's going to get there as well. Aspi, oh, he slid in. He's done well, incidentally. He slid very early, but has conceded a corner right in front of that travelling contingent here, coming over from Germany. Corner comes in to the near post. Balotelli, I thought that went in. It's hit the post, it's hit Aspi, and ended up staying out somehow. Let's have a closer look at the replay. Very inventive effort from Balotelli. Could easily have hit the hand of Kante. Certainly hit the hand of Aspi. Another corner. We're going to be looking to mark a lot closer this time. We didn't do a great job of it, but the header was a comfortable save for Kepa. Now, can we counter-attack? Hudson-Odoi. Zaha. Hudson-Odoi continues his run. He's got Icardi inside for support if he can stay onside. Hudson-Odoi cuts inside. Looks to finesse one. Keeps the ball. Looks to turn his man, and again Hudson-Odoi deflects, goes wide, unlucky. Look at Mbappe here, what is he up to? Look at these touches, they're chasing me. I'm trying not to make a mess of it. It's a bit risky. He's got away with it just. I was having a lot of fun there with Mbappe, and now we can go the other way. Mbappe into Icardi. Icardi chips it over the top. Is Zaha going to get there? No, good defending. It's a good ball through. Balotelli giving chase. Rudiger strong enough and aware of Balotelli's run. Just got back on the cover. We're going to play our way very calmly out of trouble. Feel like they're vulnerable, Leverkusen. They look very, very dangerous going forward. But when we attack, we look threatening constantly. Here's Aspi. Mbappe makes a run. Mbappe's been found brilliantly. Tight angle, but he goes for it anyway. And that is why you pay the big bucks. I've said it before, but Mbappe opens his Champions League account. I don't think he was one of the scorers in Basel, but it's 2-0 here. 35 minutes played. We're just talking about how threatening we looked going forward. Timed his run to perfection. I thought he'd taken it too wide, to be fair. Mbappe finds Hudson-Odoi. We're running riot in the Champions League. Mbappe's in again here. Oh, lovely little dummy. Just dropped the shoulder. Can we do it again? Can it be deja vu? This time it's blocked. They knew what he was going to do and they weren't going to let him get another free shot in. What a winner by Christensen, by the way. And again, Kante's battling it out with Balotelli, who was very strong. And Leverkusen have come away with it. Here's Pedro. Christensen going across. Christensen says, see you later, mate. You're not taking me on with a battle of strength. Honestly, some of the football we're playing in this episode has been amazing, particularly tonight. I wouldn't say the game at Anfield. Yes, the opening half hour was impressive, but kind of narrowly edged out the win. But tonight, we look so dangerous. Look at that link-up play. Icardi's in. Do I go round the keeper? Do I play it sweaty? Do I square it? It cut. That's going to be a red card. What on earth were you doing, John Stones? Why did he look about 80 years old? Why did he go straight through the back of me like that? Ref's running over. You know he's going to the back pocket here. Red card and a penalty. It's going from bad to worse for Leverkusen. Mauro Icardi's going to be the man to step up. Oh, cool as you like. Little stutter in the run-up, but he sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Chelsea 3, 10-man, Leverkusen 0. We've played a lot of added time, by the way. But it's pretty much game over. It's going to be a case of how many. Cheeky penalty. Cheeky little stutter in the run-up. Keeper just went early. This game's in the bag. We already made the decision prior to kick-off to rest Eden Hazard tonight. I've made the decision to rest 2 more players. Mbappe and N'Golo Kante, 2 of our key players, have come off. Mason Mount is going to get some Champions League action, as is... Who is the other player? Just trying to think. Mason Mount and Vidio. That's it. They're the 2 players that have come on. My memory, honestly, short-term memory is ridiculous. You watch Leverkusen punish us for those substitutions as they come forward here. Ball is played into the box. Good save from Kepa down low. I don't think he knew much about it, but he kept the ball out. That's all that matters. Go on, win it, lads, win it. Yes, Kovacic. Zaha plays it back. Icardi looking to hit one from distance. Oh, my word, that would have been the best goal of the series so far. So he hit it on the half volley, kept it down quite well. It just, at the last minute, just went over. Icardi lays it off. Goes for the return. He's going to get the return as well. He's got a runner on the right. It's Alvaro Vidillo. Coming in at the back is Hudson-Odoi. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle. Hudson-Odoi. There's Christensen. Zaha. Got him penned back, as you'd expect. Lovely football. Brilliant stuff. Here's Christensen over the top. Hudson-Odoi. Touch. Strike. Oh, he's hit the post. That was a really good effort. So a rare chance for Leverkusen from this set piece. Balotelli standing over it. I don't know why. Surely they want him in the box, but counter-attack is on once more. Look at this. Icardi to his left. Has he got the pace to get away, Icardi? No. So he dinks it over to someone who has. Alvaro Vidillo plays a lovely ball through Icardi. He's just a bit sluggish. Slightly sluggish. If he had just a little bit more pace, he'd be unbelievable. But he's having a good game, so I shouldn't criticise him. Kovacic. Great battle in there with Balotelli, and a battle that he wins. Now, can we come forward? Kovacic is so strong. Here's Vidillo. Step over, trying to sidestep his man. Keeps possession quite well. Vidillo looks inside. Zaha. Vidillo continues his run. He's going to get on the end of that. What a tackle again. Is that Pedro again? Realised Pedro is such a decent defender, otherwise we could have used him as a left back as Christensen wins the header. Heads it down like you're told to do, but comfortable save in the end. But it's been a comfortable evening. A little bit disappointed we haven't managed to add to our tally in the second half, but you can't really complain when you're winning games like this easily in the Champions League. Even before they had a man sent off, we were playing so well. It's got a bit of defending to do, and we've done it with ease. Here's Mason Mount. Finds Zaha. Ball is played on to Alvaro Vidillo. Drops for Zaha. Good hit. Is he going to pick it up? Teasing me. Trying to get me sent off. Icardi knocks the ball out to Emerson. That's nice from Emerson. Really nice. The players on the edge of the box. I'd love to get Mason Mount a goal. Instead, we hit it with Kovacic. That was a strange back pass, but we're into stoppage time. I think the whistle's about to go. There you go. Full-time whistle. Great night in the Champions League here at the Bridge. And our campaign is well and truly underway. 2 from 2. So, before we jump back into Premier League action, I thought it'd be good to have a look at the league table because you can see who we play next. Manchester City, who we're joint top with. Both of us 15 points from 7 games. So this game is massive. They are currently unbeaten. So I'm a bit nervous, but we have got home advantage. We just had a great game in the Champions League. I'll show you the group stage. Obviously, we're top of the group, no question. But Leverkusen are second, just a point for Basel and Besiktas. So it's looking very good for us. We've already got a 5-point margin in terms of qualification, which is great. We know we took a risk as well in that last game, that Champions League game, resting Eden Hazard. But hopefully it makes a bit more sense now. The gamble may have paid off depending on whether he can cause some damage today. But this guy, when we were watching live yesterday, a lot of you said, get Isco. He's at City. There we go. Usual shape, usual formation. It's going to show up slightly different, though. But we've put faith in Andreas Christensen, who's going to partner Rudiger. But I was impressed with Zaha. He keeps his place. Very experienced back four. Very good goalkeeper as well. But Isco, Rakitic and De Bruyne, name a better midfield 3 in the world than that. I tell you now, I'll take a point. Obviously never go into any game wanting to draw it. I always play for the victory, but a point would not be the worst result here today. Particularly as we got what is kind of an unexpected win at Anfield. I was expecting to go there and get beat. We got beat there last season, I think. As Pete, good ball. Mbappe, I'll tell you what, he's got pace. He could be in here. Company coming across. Mbappe hits it. It's saved. Hazard! We score early again. 3rd game in a row. 3rd game in a row. What a camera angle that is as well for the celebration, by the way. That was sick. Inside 10 minutes this time. It was Mbappe with the pace. The shot was going to the top corner. Ederson, I think, will be disappointed that he didn't tip that initial shot over. He literally cannot stop scoring. I think that's his 7th goal of the Premier League campaign in what is the 8th game. He's going for the golden boot, lad. Kante in there as well. This is brilliant. This is on ultimate difficulty because I know some people will be going, oh, you're not on ultimate. I am on ultimate difficulty. Don't forget our form last year did this. We were brilliant for patches. We were terrible for patches. And then overall we managed to win the league convincingly, but nothing else. We were poor in all other competitions. Oh my God, he closed me down quickly. KDB. Spreads play. There's still a long way to go in this game, by the way. Raheem Sterling running at us. Jesus lays it off. City with some quick flowing passes. Couldn't even speak there. I was like, I love it. But the shot was straight at Kepa, and I've rolled it, and they've closed me down. I'm just going to smash this clear. No silly mistakes. Good winner, actually, from Icardi. And Zaha's on the run. But even more importantly than Zaha is Eden Hazard on the run. Danilo chasing back. Hazard's confident he can beat him. He has beaten him. Eden Hazard forces Ederson into a top save. That's a good ball. Leroy Sane chasing. Azpi chasing Sane. There's a man free at the back stick if the cross can come in. But Kepa knew and saw the danger. There's a bit of wrestling going on. Do you see that? Azpi and Sane off the ball there. Azpi won that battle and he's able to get there ahead of the man. Zaha, if we play this right, Mbappe is in. Why has he left it? Why has he left it? Please be onside. He is. Hazard's free at the back stick. It's cleared away. Good defending from City on that occasion. KDB turning. I'd love to bring him back to the bridge one day. I can't see it happening though. City on the attack. Raheem Sterling in space. Alonso's not got the pace to get back there. Oh, he sent me packing. Absolutely done me. I was just trying to block any low and hard crosses. Sterling gets it back. Tries to play across, but Christensen is there. And he wins the throw-in as well. Well played. Jorginho fizzes one into Icardi. Looking to roll his man. Company's like, yeah, cheers, pal. Approaching half-time. Christensen looks to get a tackle in. Rudiger will head the ball clear, but we've got to pick up this loose ball. Rakitic dispossessed by Kante. And Mbappe is gone. You know this ball that we're going to look for time and time and time again as it keeps working. Mbappe looking to cut in, then back out. Can he whip a cross in? It's blocked. He's going to head this back though. No, he's not. Mendy will win it. But a quick throw and a quick delivery could put City under pressure here. Oh, Mbappe. That's so good. So's that. Jorginho. Icardi. Swivel. Oh, I needed to try and get a quick shot away, but City blocked it. Half-time whistle's going to go. Very, very good display here in the first half. In what has been a fairly even game. Throw in, which Mbappe's going to take early in the second half. We drill it into Kante. Kante looks left. Is it going to be a touch and delivery from Alonso? He's cut back. He's got it on his weaker right foot. It's a decent ball in. It's headed away though. We can pick up his second ball because that's what we've been good at today. Winning the loose balls actually. Jorginho's in a bit of space. Icardi peels away. Touch. Mauro. Take a bow. Chelsea 2. City 0. Where's the critics now? Where's the people calling me a flop? Great play. Touch in from Jorginho. Touch from Icardi to set himself. And the finish was unbelievable. Last year, remember, City were way off the pace. They were disappointing. They didn't make the top 4. Not in the Champions League. They did make the semi-final, but lost to their neighbours in red, Manchester United. So things not going well for Pep and his team in this series. Went down there. Rakitic. Good ball in. Someone went down in the build-up there. It's distracted me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Gabby Jesus has snuck in to get City back in the game. But there was definitely an off-the-ball incident. There, you can see him on the floor. And he stays down as well. It's Christensen, which opened up the gap in the defence, and the finish was decent. City sending us a reminder then that they're not out of this game yet. And we know that. They're a class team of class players, and we seem a bit rattled. But Mbappe wins the ball back. What can he do from here? Skips past 2 challenges. Mbappe hits a drive. It falls to Zaha. Goal of the season. We don't need a vote at the end of the season. We do not need a vote. That is it. Fact. Incredible from Wilfried Zaha. Ederson could only stand and admire, and we needed that because City's tails were up. They'd just got themselves back into the game. Huge hint of good fortune, but nothing lucky about that. Perfection. Yeah, you sing his name, lads. Let's have a look at it from another angle. Connected with it absolutely perfectly. It's up, over, and past Ederson in a flash. Here's Leroy Sane, City, trying to just get back into it again. The goal now would make it an interesting last 20 minutes or so. Rakitic finds Jesus. The shot was blocked. The second one isn't. And we have got an interesting last 20 minutes. Gabby Jesus is on fire. Chelsea 3, City 2, and it's a goal fest here at the bridge. That finish was equally impressive. It was Rakitic picking the loose ball up. Good footwork. The shot was blocked from Christensen, and Kepa won't get near that. Game on again. Zaha, if you could just do another one, that'd be lovely, mate. Here he is. Doesn't have to be an overhead kick. It could just be a wonder goal if you want. Oh, where are you going with that? City well and truly on top. Honestly, if we let a 2-goal lead slip at home in the last 20 minutes of a game, I will be mortified. Absolutely mortified. I'm livid. I'm fuming. Jesus with a hat-trick. Yeah, you sit there, mate. I'd throw something at you if I could. It's another great goal. So credit where credit's due. Great build-up play as well. Look at all the one-touch passes, and the shot is perfect. It's prompted me into making a double change. Zaha and Hazard going off. Barkley coming on in the cam role, and Leon Bailey returning from injury, just for fresh legs, really. Bit of creativity from Barkley, maybe. Who knows? But now it's 15 minutes to go, and it's anybody's game. Mbappe into Icardi. Surely he's going to hit one from there. Deflects, goes wide. Corner. Driven in. Barkley looks to win it. It's headed away. Only as far as N'Golo Kante. Blocked. Goes behind again. Honestly, we're set for a real grandstand finish here. 10 minutes remaining. Bailey's corner. Icardi looks to flick it in. Wasn't ever going to happen, really. But Jorginho takes over. He's tired. Lots of tired legs out there. Barkley. What are you up to? I was trying to lay that in there. Touch back. Kante. Deflects. Challenge Ederson. Oh, my God. Don't kick him in the nuts. Chance for somebody to be a hero, whether they're in dark blue or light blue. Who knows? I'll tell you what, it's a great ball through. Mbappe, could he cut this back? He looks to cut back by himself. He's still got it. Lays it off. Jorginho's effort. How many shots are going to be blocked? It's a great ball. So is that. So is that. Is there time? Is there time? Mbappe. Barkley's missed it. Bailey hasn't. Still got it. Great footwork from Leon Bailey. Alonso takes over. Icardi. Touch. Finish. Mauro! Get in! That is massive. It's a late winner. Surely that's a winning goal. We're in added time of added time. How big could that goal be? Why are my players running out of the Man City crowd to celebrate? I don't know. But the rest of Stamford Bridge is on its feet and absolutely rocking. Mauro Icardi comes up when it matters. Blow the whistle, blow the whistle, blow the whistle. Please, 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 please blow the whistle. Luckily, Gabby Jesus has gone off, but it doesn't matter. The referee brings the game to a close. An epic win to round off what has been an epic episode. He's going to claim the match ball, Jesus, but I don't think he's going to want it. Rightly so, rightly so. Eden Hazard wins the September Player of the Month. I love that. Let's look at the league table. It's close. By no means are we running away with it. We've got a point lead over Liverpool, 2 points clear of United, Everton and Wolves, who are all off to a flyer, and only 3 points clear of City, who we've just beat, and Spurs. All the big teams are up there in and around it. Still very early days, just 8 games gone. Down at the bottom, Brighton, Burnley and Leicester. Burnley and Leicester, incidentally, without a win. But I hope you've enjoyed that episode. I'll be honest, it's been one of my favourites to record. Every game had drama, incredible goals. It was just absolutely superb. Drop a like if you have. I hope you're enjoying this premiere. Hopefully I made it in, and hopefully I was able to chat with you guys live while you're viewing it. Don't forget, turn the notification bell on so you know when the premiere is coming and when the videos go live. I really do appreciate the support on the series, guys. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one.